So today I'm going to install some air filters, some HEPA air filters. On our Model Y. We have the 2021 Model Y. Don't have the refresh center console. I've seen some videos on people installing them on older Model Ys and Model 3s where it was really hard to get to the bolt at the top. And I'm not sure, but I've seen ones where it's easier because the bolt's at the bottom now. I'm not sure if I have the easy or the hard. I do know that I needed some tools in order to install it, so let's take a look at what I have. So I bought this Tecton pick and hook set. Bearded Tesla guy had this on his video. He got the straight pick so we can get the speaker unplugged. There's a speaker plugged into part of what I need to unhook down here, and I saw that this was what he used. It did look like it made the job much easier. I did watch a video by Jeeves where he installed one and he did not have this and he had a hard time getting that unhooked. So hopefully that helps. I did buy them from Abstract Ocean, the filters. So let's see what they have inside the package they sent to me. Link in the product description down below. I did purchase these. I wasn't sent them by Abstract Ocean, so this is me purchasing on my own. I saw various different HEPA filters on various different websites and prices. This looked like one that most people sold, but this one came with a couple of things. So let's open up the package and see what we got. Sounds like there's new stuff. It is packaged in bubble wrap, so hopefully they protect stuff. Okay. Now we have a box. It says activated carbon filters, Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. 4-layered advanced filtration, perfect fit and tools included. Okay. So there is one HEPA filter. And you can see, I don't know if you can see on video, but it does have a filter in the back, and then it's got, you can see the carbon particles inside. There is a second one. Oh, and then tools must be, there's some tools, all right. So it's got the torque bit, I think, on one side, Phillips head on the other side, little wrench. And there's the pry bar tool. So let's go around and see if we can get into this thing. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take the floor mats out. You know, I kept both floor mats in there. I had the Max Spiders and I have the original Tesla ones because I don't know where else to put these, so I leave them in there. Okay, the first thing we have to do is get these four snap things out so we can take this down. So let's work on trying to pop those out with the pry tool that we got here. There's one. Okay, now that we have the clips out, this should just pull down really easy. Alright, there it is. Okay, now that we have that down, we need to unhook this right here for the light and this right here for the speaker. We're going to use this tool for the speaker, but for the light, you just have to push down on this little button right here, this little tab right here, and then it should pull right out, just like that. Now up here, there's a little hole you can't see very well that we have to push in to get the tab to pull that off. So let's do that. There you go. All right. Now that we have this off, let's get this aside. And the next thing we need to do is to take this off right here, the side panel. So we're just gonna reach up, there's some clips in there, Gonna reach up and gently pull so we can get all those clips. Hopefully they stay inside. Uh-oh, that one stayed inside. I'll have to get that one out. Right. All right, now we have that out. Interesting, there's a piece of blue duct tape that was in that they left. So good news. The bolt is down below. This is the newer one, not the older one. The older one, the bolt is way up there and hard to get to. This one is right here, easily accessible. So let's get that tool that they sent us and try to go ahead and get that off. Be careful you don't drop anything down here because that looks like a great vat of losing stuff. So let's go ahead and get that bolt off. So I don't know if you could tell, but it is a hex bit or torque bit, which this one they supplied works with. So all we got to do is get this up there and then we can take it off. I want to do the last part so I don't drop it and lose it. So I'm gonna, there we go, take that out, and then this cover should come right off. There it is. Now, I'm going to turn off the car. I forgot to turn off the air. There, turned off the system. So now these should pull right out. This little tab here, this should pull up and then straight out. Actually, the top one is here. That's the bottom tab right there. You want to pull the top one out first. There we go. And that's what she looks like. It does look quite a bit dirty. I don't think you can tell on the camera, but it is very gray and dark. And I'm not sure what the colors look like new, but I assume it'd be white. So that's one. Let's get the other one out. Let's lift that up, and that pulls straight out. There we go, there they are. Again, they look quite dirty. I'm not sure if the new color is a whitish color, but definitely they look like they need to be replaced. You can even see on the edge there, they definitely have a brown tinge to them. So, and if that's the original color, that is way worse. So let's grab the new filters and get those in. All right, here's one of the filters out of the bag. It's got this nice, I don't know what you call it. It's like spongy material around the outside. Looks like that's going to help to create a good seal. There's that airflow indicator. So again, this is going to be towards the center console side. This is going to be towards the front of the car. And you know, the way you can tell is that this little handle here has got to be in the top corner in order to be able to get this out. So when you put this in, this has got to be sticking out. So if you had it the wrong way, that would be towards the back. You wouldn't be able to get the filter back out. So make sure you put it in this way with this little tabby hanging out. So let's show you how that works. All right, so again, you're going to want to put it in with the blue facing towards the center console, the charcoal towards the front of the car with that little tab poking out the top. So just put it in and it should drop straight in. Make sure you put it at a good angle so it goes straight down. Like that. The next one will go in just the same way. You notice the little tab is hanging out there. That's so you can get them out again someday. There you go. Both tabs are both hanging out. Now we got to put the cover back on and put this thing back together. Okay, now we just need to snap this cover back into place. All right, now we just need to connect the wires and put the bottom plate back into place. And that's it. Well, that wasn't so bad. It did take me probably 10-15 minutes. First time I've ever done it. First time I've ever actually pried anything open on this car. But you know, because of all of the fires we've had this last year in Northern California, I think that we had a lot of extra smoke in the air. I mean, there were days we were driving this summer and it looked like we were driving through fog. The smoke was so bad. So that, and it's only been a year of ownership, I just thought it was time to change those filters. I didn't smell the musky smell people talk about because I don't have a great sense of smell, so I probably wouldn't know. But pulling those out and seeing how dirty they were, I'm glad we changed them. HEPA filters, I think, are supposed to last about 2 years. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll check them in a couple of years and see how they look. But glad to get that done, glad to get that changed, glad the bolt was lower bolt and not the higher bolt like we've seen on some other cars. So if you have a 2021 Model Y and you need to change your filters, I hope this helped you out. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.